Welcome to Brewing Live, the daily community service of Teacup Cup Republic that fills your digital cup and with great stuff that matters because you and your life matters to us. Teacup Cup Republic is the home of professional certified CACC life coaches from Life Coach Philippines. And we are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets. That is in Capitolio, Pasig City. And we are physically open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. We are closed on a Friday, but the rest of the day, we are open to serve you. We are celebrating our Kaibigan Month as we tie the knot in partnership with Vegan Essentials Incorporated and all of the live cuts that we've been doing for the last couple of months. We focus on vegan as a lifestyle and choice that can advance in choosing a way of life that is not only healthy but also promotes love and safety for humans and animals too. What we're doing is helping you. For me specifically, what I'm wanting to do is to help you minim- live a minimalist lifestyle. Minimalism is going to allow you to live more in the present moment. If you have been doing a lot of different things and you have been thinking, why is it that I can't seem to enjoy my present moment? That is because of a lot of complexities in our life, and the way for us to be able to start living a fruitful and meaningful life is for us to start living in a minimalist way. All right. Today's episode is episode number 711, and our live streaming is dubbed as Simply You. So I'm simplifying you. This live streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, and our intention as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matters to you. So shout out to all of our Kaibigan coaching community and my fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. With, of course, you need everyone passion. Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. As we recognize the value of what we are providing as an organization, we truly appreciate that you are sending the stars in there. Tell us, just share us, give us something that would just let us know that we're doing something meaningful, something fulfilling, and something that's helping you out in your day-to-day life. Maybe you're watch this, or Facebook has sent this in your space, and you've said, "Oh, you might want to watch this." Then, if you get value, send us some love gifts in there. We would appreciate that. We'll use that in our mission field and the things that we're doing here at the Kapkawari Public. We exist to help clients experience healing and breakthrough by providing a safe space for inspiration to begin with a cup of coffee and transformation to happen to the platform of life coaching. I met life coaching back in 2018, and I went through that, went to the Cup Republic. When I met the people in there, I met Master Coach A. My life has changed. It has changed so drastically, so significantly that I want to impart with you as well the changes in my life on how it can change you and live a more simplified life. We are more than a traditional cafe that serves your favorite classic comfort foods like sausage platters, waffles, bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drinks. We also help individuals make a therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meals. We have natural fruit juices, we have keto products, sugar replacement, insulin, organic wine and tea, and many, many more that would allow you to, one, take care of your physical health, two, take care of your mental health, three, have the spiritual nourishment that you need, and four, be comfortable sharing your emotions with other people. That is what we do as a tribe, and that is what that the Cup Republic can help you out in your journey, and also what we do as a professional life coach. The Cup Republic is also the exclusive distributor of David's Faith Insulin Wine and Tea in the area of Mandaluyong and Parañaque. Now, insulin wine and tea, for those of you who have diabetes, have high blood, you want to be able to manage that in a natural way. Maybe you don't want to keep on popping up meds in there. Maybe you have maintenance meds already because of the stresses and pressure that you experience at your work, and maybe you just want to change that, and you want to change that way of intake because it's not helping you as well mentally, and you just want to shift natural. I invite you to join us by taking advantage of it. We are also doing our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes. That's the reason why we're doing it. My family line, we are, have a history of diabetes. and this one will help you out really start managing it. I invite you to join us as a reseller and brand ambassador to help raise awareness of the sugar regulated products to help fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes. Please check our FB page, the menu of our sumptuous meals and refreshing drinks, or connect with Coach Rezzhel. You see her in the screen in Facebook at 0917-586-1661 to partner with Teacup Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. Now, if you just joined, maraming salamat for joining us. We are also live in YouTube. Coach Chilin, thank you for being there. Of course, my partner, Coach Tin, is there. Coach Rezzhel is also there. Hello, Kaichi. Thank you for joining us, Coach. And tag your friends in there. Ask them to join us. Have a conversation with us. Circulate this video, and let's just have a conversation in here. I'm gonna talk to you about something worth your time, and I'm gonna give you less stress and more of life fulfillment. It's gonna be a something different today, okay? As for me, I'm giving a shout out to all of our fellow mental model collectors inside the Brew Learning Society by Master Coach A. If you are one who desires to experience transformation in the areas of your health, wealth, and relationship, I would like to invite you to join us inside the Brew Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access to the mental model masterclass of Master Coach A, which is happening every month. And mental model collectors, think of this, if you search this mental model are frameworks, our principles, our mindsets, our processes that you have in your mind. But most of the processes that you use are ingrained with you either intentionally or unintentionally. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but some of it or most of it you don't know. And what mental models would do inside the Learning Society is teach you the kind of mental models that you are using, or the kind of mental models that you can use, upgrade, and improve so that you can decide faster, you can, think faster, you can feel better, and you can act better. Those are the different things that the Be Learning Society will help you out if you have been struggling for the longest time on your relationship, your career, your business, your finances. Maybe you're not struggling, but you feel that, hey, there's an opportunity for me to improve the area of my life in this area. Yeah, I want to level it up with one tiny step. Then Be Learning Society will help you out in your journey. Be Learning Society is the tent maker of the Be Learning Homes for Mental Fitness, and we're creating a mental fitness facility for you to find the space for you to be more open, be more comfortable, be more attuned to healing. If you want to heal your emotional pain, your suffering, and all of these different things that is not serving you your purpose and not allowing you to be to fulfill your potential, then this is what we're doing right now. If you want to support this, if you want to be part of giving really the your full heart, attention, and resources to this will eventually become a reality. And we're sure of that. I would want you to be part of it. Be part of it. It's going to be a life transforming for the future generations, not only for the next generation, but future one. And if you take advantage of this, you also get a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. For more information and registration assistance, just connect with Coach Rezzhel at 091-7586-1661. Now we are diving into our conversations today. Less is more, stress reduction. Please do tag your friends, circulate this video, and let us, let your friends come in here to talk about radical healing. As for me, if this is the first time you're joining me, I am Life Coach Shaun. I am the man from Pasig City. I am a professional certified CACC life and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. I've been working in the corporate world for 15 years now, and most of my career, I work in the BPO or the call center industry. And one of the things that I do in there is workforce management. We manage people in there to ensure that we're putting the right people at the right place at the right time, doing the right things. And back in 2018, I decided to become a life coach because I've realized that I needed to develop areas of my life for me to live a fulfilling life. So your career success, you feel that will give you the happiness that you want. Eventually, when you start being on top and you start achieving a lot of different things, you begin to question if what you're achieving or who you become is really what you wanted to be. You start doubting yourself. And the more that you doubt, the more less inspired you are. the less motivated you are, and the less satisfied you are in the work that you do. So if that is something that you're looking forward, and if you want to level up your life satisfaction, if you want to be able to improve the quality of your life, then you are in the right space. Now, if you're going to watch this in a replay, comment in there, hashtag replay, send us a message if you are able to connect with any of the points that resonates with you. You may also find the YouTube link in the video of the caption or the caption of this video. Just replay in there all of the episodes of Brewing Live, and follow and subscribe to the channel too, so that you will be notified when we go live. All right? Now, there is a line from Robert Browning's 1855 Andrea del Sarto poem, which said, well, less is more, Lucretia. Yeah, less is more, Lucretia. And architect and designer Ludwig Mies van der Rohe, hopefully if I pronounced it, I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce it well, took the praise and ran it with a century or later, creating a new kind of modernist style predicated on simplicity and clarity. Predicated in simplicity and clarity. And I'm teaching you today simplicity and clarity. Now, as human beings, we are constantly in search to gain more, to gain better things in our life, right? We want to be able to, what else can we buy? What else can we gain? What else can we do? What else can we experience? What else can there be more in life? And the reason why I shared a while ago that I come into a point in which I was questioning, are all of these things that I do, travel, buy all these things, buy this stuff, eat and this, and so on and so forth, really giving me the quality or fulfilling the quality of life, the life that I want? Now, as we continue to accumulate things, people, resources, the stressors increases. And you might think, Coach, is that supposed to be, allowing me to be more enjoyable or to enjoy more of life because I'm able to accumulate things? I tell you, when you start gathering a lot of different things in your life that's not intended for you, or something you see sa kapitbahay mo, di ba? You see it in your neighbor and you start buying it, and it gives you more clutter in your mind. Stress has become, unfortunately, a cultural thing. It's becoming a stressor. People at work are stressed. It's something that's no longer a crucial problem. It's something that it's okay. When you are stressed, when you're getting sick, it means that you're dedicated to your work. It means that you're giving everything in there for the company to be successful, or for your boss to be happy, or your client to be happy, and all of these different things, only to end up coming home and questioning if all of these things that you're doing in your life are really worth valuable. We push ourselves to fulfill. We really push ourselves in effort to fulfill things in this world. Things like, buying cars, going to luxury vacations, maybe having a dinner at fancy restaurants, or maybe doing things with other people or with people that you don't really like, but you need to be with because there's no one else, right? I mean, the reality is all of these different things that we try to fulfill based on this world is emotionally draining us and emotionally giving us more stress. But what are these stops? Why is it that all of these things we're doing anyway? Why is it that we're focused too much on checklist, to-do list, things that we wanted to complete, as I shared a while ago, buy a car, buy a house, go to this place, go to that place, visit here, and so on and so forth. Why is it that we're doing all of these things? And where did we get this? Where did we learn from this? Well, the reality, if you simplify it, and that's what I do, help people simplify it. The reason why you're thinking that way, you're acting that way, you're deciding that way is because of your caretakers. Who are they? Who are these caretakers? Your parents, your lola, your lolo, your tito, tita, or maybe you have a yaya in there. All of these different things that you're thinking right now are passed on from generations to generation. Now, I call this mindsets or habits. You have mindsets and habits. Some of them serve you, some of them don't serve you. Some of them have served you, some of them are no longer serving you. This mindset and habits, however, are crippling people and ruining relationship. I mean, think about it. Think about your relationship right now. Think about one relationship that's very close to you, and think about how that relationship is serving you. Because the relationship, it takes two to tango. The one needs to dance, the one needs to move for you know, the act to be good. But if only one is doing what they are task or what they are intended to do and the other is not moving, then that's no longer a tango. It's a single thing to do. What's happening in these days right now, and I would like for you to take a pause and reflect on this, is instead of your relationship or your conversations or your interaction being relational, it becomes transactional. It becomes, oh, hi, I remember one of these times in which people would in the workplace would say hi, and you're someone, and someone doesn't always say hi to you. You are expecting something, they would ask you about things and so on. They would ask, how are you? Then you would reply, everything is okay. Then they would go to the things that they would be asking you. They would ask further, how's your family? How's your kids? How's your stress level? How is your sleep? And so on and so forth. It becomes transactional because when they prompt to say hi, afterwards they go back on the things that they need to complete. Now, that one overcomplicates things. Overcomplication means that there's a lot of different things that we're not able to enjoy in the present moment because we're thinking of the future, we're thinking of the past, and we're no longer to enjoy the present moment. Less is more. The topic that I'm teaching to you today means simplicity. If I'm going to put that is in a simple term, it's all about simplicity. And it's acknowledging that these expectations, these societal norms, this whole world view that we are being infused with is no longer serving our purpose and our intentionality in living our life, living a fulfilled life. The digital revolution has programmed us to be consumers rather than creators. That is the reality of it. The reason why we are so stuck or glued in social media and watching videos, watching, series and all of these different things because we were programmed to be consumers. Now, think about the amount of time that you're currently consuming when you watch Facebook, YouTube, Netflix, other streaming platforms, or in social media consumption. How much time do you spend in there in a day? With too much distractions, we become victim of all of the contents that sucks our ability to enjoy the present moment. I mean, this is the reality of our world today. At times, we become overwhelmed on what to do with the most important things in our life, which is our family, that we are stuck in a loop. It's ironic, right? If you think about it. Because the reason why we do our work in the first place because of our family, and the reason why we're not able to have a satisfied life is because we don't have time for the family. So isn't that ironic? You want to create a more good life for your family members only to end up not having a good life because you're not there in the present moment. You're thinking about work, you're thinking about deliverables, you're thinking about this, and so on and so forth. It becomes more and more difficult for us to live in the present moment because we are too busy with deadlines, with commitments that keeps us awake at night. Are you sleeping well? Or are you someone who can't seem to just have a very good night rest because you have something to do tomorrow? Barry Schwartz, a psychologist, published a book called The Paradox of Choice. Now, he said that this phenomenon where more and more options are becoming easily available, and while people think that it would be easier for us to make a choice and be more happy and be more satisfied, it completely gives us the opposite experience. It puts us to take more effort to decide, which leaves us feeling unsatisfied of our choices. Because there's so much choice And we want to be able to fast track things because we're so busy and we're so time crisis, we're unable to sit down and make an assessment of what are the things that I am going to buy right now, or what of the things that I would be investing on experiences right now. So that's something that will really put me in a stage where I will be satisfied at the end of the day. When I go home, go to bed, I will ask myself, I had the most awesome moment with my family member, with myself, and it was a fulfilling day rather than where did my time go? So where did your time go last night? But why do we do this then? Have you ever asked this question? Okay, coach, I understand. I understand now. There's some decisions in my life that it's not intentional. I did A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I'm gonna start doing the things that I need to do for me to enjoy it. But why am I motivated to do these things? Okay, there are 3 reasons why people are motivated to do the things that they do. Just 3. Number 1, when a person focuses on relevance, they are focused on ensuring that during economic growth and living standards, they're able to meet it or go beyond it. Now, I said a while ago, technology has evolved towards the need to elevate our standards of living so that we can fit in. That's what's happening. Yeah, we are constantly time pressured to deliver above and beyond performance to gain promotion or grow our business. This is what's happening right now. Everyone is so busy with their work, with their business, that they lose sight of the most important things. And this result is a pattern of heavy going. Yeah, heavy going, which you are putting all of the effort in your work, all of your effort in your business, but less time maintaining healthy lifestyle and healthy relationship. So imagine you putting in every single thing just to feel relevant. I'm relevant. I'm needed by my peers. I'm needed by my family members because I'm providing financially, diba? You're providing a safe space, home, luxury, comfort, and all of these different things. Only to end up losing your identity or your relevance, really your relevance as a human being. So that is the first. Number 2 is people focus too much on material things. Yeah, we are living in a society where there is more and more options ever, diba? You take a look at Shopee, you take a look at Lazada, you take a look at TikTok, you take a look at a lot of different websites. You have a lot of options in there. When you search for like recently our water dispenser broke. I purchased this mini dispenser that you put in the water jug. You press that and the water goes out. When I search at Shopee, there's a lot of options in there. So the question in there, which one would you buy? Because a lot of people are buying it 4 stars, 5 stars, and so on. So it makes it more complicated for you to decide. However, focusing on material things, maybe you or maybe someone, your family members are constantly buying all of these things, feeling that they have achieved something. It's becoming a nuisance already. More and more options means that more and more brain power to use to decide. They call this a multiple choice society. So we are living in a multiple choice society because we are constantly being prompted, promoted, advertised with products that is forcing in our screen so that we can have more time to decide rather than deciding at all. So that is what you're seeing right now in this world. And even if you go to the road, it's still the same. There's a wide variety of offers that you see, attractive options, engaging too much activities and all of these different things. Unfortunately, because of the need to decide, you're not able to enjoy life based on how many opportunities you are able to take. Diba? We overthink on a lot of different things and eventually, as I've said, go home, think about it, and where did my time go? And lastly, number 3, is focusing on experiences rather than relationships. So when you think about the last 2 items that I've shared to you, this is the old ways of doing things where relevance and money or having material things makes you feel significant. But the third is when you focus on experiences and relationship. These are people who are choosing, who are deciding to finally choose to slow down and stop to enjoy their social life while fulfilling their full potential, and which allows them to make a purposeful or to live a purposeful life. So maybe, and I would think that you've had this experience where you've done something, an activity that when you got home, you feel super, super fulfilled, super, super happy, joyful, awesome feeling. But afterwards, you return back to your normal routines that allows or forces your health to decline, to decline, to decline. So where are you right now out of these three motivations? Are you someone, or maybe you know a friend who's focusing on relevance? Are you someone who's focusing on material things? Or are you someone who's focusing on experiences and relationships? 3 tips to less stress and more happiness. Very simple. I'll teach you tips to simplify life. Number 1, to live a less is more mindset. Number 1 is overwhelm reduction. Simply, when our lives are filled with too many commitments, too many tasks and responsibilities, it can quickly become overwhelming. That is what's happening right now. If you want to embrace the less and more philosophy, what you do is intentionally pare down your obligations and focus on what truly matters to you, allowing you to manage it better, manage your time, manage your energy, and reduce the overwhelm, which can lead also in a reduced stress. Simply, what you can do is ask yourself or have a notebook, write it down. What aspect of my life right now contributes most to my feelings of overwhelm? Just write it down. No right or wrong. Get a notebook. Get a good notebook. This is the notebook that I write into. Maybe you've seen this. Just start writing it down. What are the aspect of my life that contributes to my feeling of overwhelm? Is it my relationships? Is it my career? Is it my work? Is it my project? Is it, all of those things. Start writing down now. Okay, that's first. Number 2 is increase mindfulness and presence. So when you have fewer distractions, fewer demands that are vying for your attention, what you can do is to be more mindful in the present or in the current moment. Just remove all of these distractions. I call this decluttering. Be fully engaged with the present moment. Allow yourself to be better appreciative of what you are enjoying. If you're eating later, maybe you're watching this and you're gonna decide, okay, I'm gonna eat my lunch. I just wanna have this turning. Just stop watching your phone, please. All right. Reduce your stress, reduce your stressors, reduce your distractions, enjoy the food. Every time you taste it, appreciate all of those taste buds that you have, the aroma, the texture. Just start being in present. What you can do, just ask yourself. It's 12:42 p.m. in Manila. Ask yourself, what was my experience like so far? Right? Start writing it down. Experience so far is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's not a good experience, then start changing it. You can still change the now. What you can't change is the past and the future. What you can change is today, because the future is relevant to your present. And lastly, number 3, improve self-care. By simplifying our lives, we create more space and time for self-care activities. Just give time to yourself. 30 minutes. Can't do 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Take time to do physical activities, mental activities, emotional activities. That is crucial to managing your stress effectively. With fewer commitments, you can prioritize activities promoting relaxation, exercise, meditate, take a look at it in the present, hobbies, spending time with your loved ones, all of these different things. What you can do, just ask yourself, what activities and practices do I currently engage for self-care? Very simple. Start writing it down. Even if sometimes it's weird, it's totally fine. It's just you who's going to read that anyway. Now, stress is not created equal. But what's similar is it's frustrating. Of course, it's stressful. And it's downright discouraging when we feel that we are out of control and we seem to be unable to manage all of the things in our life or flowing in or out of our life, which makes it super, super mind crowding. If you are experiencing so much crowd in your mind, and if you want to get out of that, Life Coach Philippines is offering a 1-year unlimited coaching call packet. This is called the Health and Vitality Breakthrough Coaching Program. What this will do is help you guide through the entire step-by-step process of improving each of the 6 pillars of your well-being. Because your well-being matters. You have a well-being in there. It's not just your physical aspect that you need to take care of. It's not just what you eat that you need to take care of. It's also what you're thinking, what you're consuming in your mind, and your thoughts that you need to start managing. And when you're able to improve one or the 6 areas of your well-being, I'll tell you, you're gonna feel like $1,000,000 in there. Every single day you feel like $1,000,000. You feel like there's $1,000,000 in your bank account, in your ATM, in your credit, in your GCash, all of these different things. So imagine having that experience. And while you're having that experience as feeling, you're also learning strategies and techniques for you to be successful, which is, I think, definitely worthwhile for you. And it's important that you are able to take care of yourself so that you can gain all of your success. Is this for you? Do you want to experience breakthrough in your health and energy levels? Increase that so that you can see yourself as an energetic go-getter capable of doing anything that you set your mind into. Gusto mo bang sumama? I'm inviting you to take advantage of the 1-year unlimited coaching call. This is Cruise coaching packet, travel packet, and what we're offering right now, because it's Master Coach A birthday month. Happy birthday month, Master Coach A. We're gonna give away, practically giving this away. We're giving you an opportunity to go through a 1-year coaching program, Master Coach A and the senior coaches, and there's gonna be 12 choices that you can use, or you can pick on. What I'm giving you right now is an opportunity to increase your health and vitality. The emotional healing and spiritual recovery packet you're seeing in the screen right now, those on your right are the 12 programs that you can take advantage of. I talked to you about stress, less is more, stress reduction, because I'm helping you start increasing your health and vitality. If you're not able to cope with all of the stressors in this world, I tell you, it will lead to a decline in your overall life satisfaction. If you take advantage of this, you will also get a virtual trauma bootcamp on June 23rd. 100% of human beings, you and me, and the rest of the world have traumas. We're going to learn that so that you know how to respond, you know how to help your loved ones. We're also going to have a face-to-face mental health coaching on June 30th or July 1st. Pick one date, be there, have a conversation with us, a coaching conversation. And if you are someone who wants to be certified as a life coach, we're going to give away 10,000 pesos discount, valid until September 30th. And what's more, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to jumpstart the 1-year coaching program with an SBIP ticket, which is the most expensive ticket, by the way. When you avail of Ang Huling El Bimbo musical, is going to be happening on June 16th at the Newport Performing Arts Theater on a Friday at 8 p.m. We're going to kick up in there. We're going to have a handful of people that are, at the peak. Our influencers, our movers, our shakers, our coaches, our family men, family women, all of those people who are putting in their heart and their soul to make the necessary change. Kung gusto mo bang sumama, tara, abante tayo para sa muka at musika ng buhay. Join us. Take advantage of this. It's gonna be a wonderful, wonderful, super packed and life-changing night for you. Head on over, have a conversation with us. Join us and watch this. And I tell you, it's going to be life transforming. If you are a dad, a mom, if you want to help your children start making the shift and change to their life so that they can make better decisions than you, this one will change it. Connect with me at 0917-569-4200 or Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 you see in the screen to register or serve your slots. We are also welcoming people that will sponsor our activities. If you are a business, a company, maybe you're someone who's an advocate, if you want to start making the change and if you want to support what we're doing, we're advancing mental health. We're advancing life changes. We're advancing, really helping future generations to break cultural norms. There are a lot of cultural norms in this world today that makes sickness, that makes trauma a cultural thing. No, we need to stop that. We need to change that. And if you want to be part of it, and I know you want to be part of it, I know that you have a family member, I know you have children, I know you have loved ones, I know that you are someone who wants to make the necessary change, but you are looking for an opportunity for you to make that change. I'm giving you that opportunity right now. Join us. You can avail of watching the Huling El Bimbo while supporting us, and you can send people in there to join us in the contest sponsorship. We have a photo op activity that is going to be a super, super wonderful moment. And if you want to send people in there and sponsor us, send two. That's 10,000 pesos. You get the, face-to-face coaching session and trauma bootcamp masterclass plus the ticket. That's valued over 28,000 yours for only 10,000 with two people you're sending in there, or 25K for 6 people that you will send, 35K for 8 people, and our biggest is 50K. Send 12 people in there. We're gonna help them out. We're gonna help them change the world. We're gonna help them really transform the next generation for you and for me. All right. So I hope to see you soon. If you have questions, message us here. We'll be happy to help you go through what we are doing. We have limited time, and time is of the essence. Time we cannot give back, but if you start saying yes to yourself and other people, it will return dramatically and drastically. Thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancements of life mental fitness. I would like to invite you, of course, to our daily community events at Teacup Cup Republic every Monday or every Sunday. That's going to be with Coach Trisha as she teaches about expression. Nurturing Monday, walk along with Coach Tin as she talks about relationship. Good Tuesday is all about habits with Master Coach Jasmine. Away on a Day with Coach Rezzhel talks about purpose. And the Strengthening Thursday, Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach A. I have been learning with her classes for the last 5 years. And Fab Saturday, last night, we just concluded Open Mic with Coach Orville. If you are interested to become a professional service provider like me as a life coach or a mental health coach, connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 to know more about the Co-Active Do Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. We are now accepting mental health certification and internship program with limited slots, so make sure that you are reserving your seats with Coach Rezzhel. Veganism is a lifestyle. We choose to stay cruelty and sustainable in our product choices, not only for food and also what touches your skin. Take advantage of our product, Vegan Essentials Incorporated. I've been using that in my skin. I have eczema and rosacea. It goes red. You see that? There's a part of red in there. It goes sometimes not so good. And this product is helping me out. It's all natural, 100%, no chemicals and so on. It's helping me out manage my breakout and also the inflammation because of the weather, because of the food that we eat, because of the things, stresses, what have you. You need a personal care to make you feel good, make you look good, and make you, start acting like a courageous and confident human being. All right. Join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space with episode 712, Graceful Aging by Coach Maripe. This is Life Coach Shaun, Joya, mentally fit to serve. In behalf of Life Coach Philippines, maraming salamat for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow for another episode of Brewing Live. We'll see you again. Love, bam, boom. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.